Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making some beef short ribs and we're going to cook it in this slow cooker for 6.5 hours, 7 hours max, and we are going to have it with some creamy mashed potatoes, crunchy kale, steamed vegetables and some nice thick homemade gravy. So before we put the short ribs in the slow cooker, what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then some onions, chopped onions, and then we're going to add the beef short ribs. Just cook them. We're going to cook them all for 3 to 4 minutes and then transfer all this into the slow cooker. So guys, now what we're going to do is we're just going to add the beef, the onions in the slow cooker, but before we get into that, I'm just going to quickly just explain something to you guys. Make sure your slow cooker is on high heat while you are cooking the beef and the onions, and then once you add all the ingredients in, just turn it down to, basically turn the temperature down to low heat. I've also added the oil that was left from the pan into the slow cooker, so just pop everything in there. Oh, that is hot. You want to add your garlic. Then you want to add your bay leaves, thyme, sugar and the tomato puree. I'm just going to put the bay leaves on each side. Sorry, on opposite sides of the... Ooh, that's hot. Just mix the thyme and the sugar together and just kind of add it everywhere you want. And then some black pepper. Some salt. I'm using the pink salt by obviously Jamie Oliver, but if you haven't got it, it's fine. You can just use any salt that you have at home. And tomato puree. About a... it's open. About a tablespoon, not a lot. That should be about a tablespoon. Vegetable stock. You could also use beef stock as well, but because I don't have it, I'm just using the vegetable stock. And just mix everything together. Then, last but not least, oyster sauce, my favourite. About a tablespoon and a half. Should be fine. Now what we're going to do is put it on low heat and let it cook for 6 hours and a half, but I'm going to cook it for 7 hours. If you haven't got a slow cooker, that's fine. You can actually just cook the short beef ribs in the oven, and that's it. So guys, we are almost done. What we're going to do is we're going to take the skin off, boil the potatoes for 15 to 25 minutes so we can make the most amazing, delicious, homemade garlic butter mashed potatoes. So now guys, our mashed potatoes are nicely cooked. I've already mashed them up. I'm going to show you guys how to make the most amazing creamy garlic parsley mashed potatoes. So I've got this ready-made garlic and parsley butter. I'll put everything on the description below. My pot is nice and heated. Ooh. Great. Trying to keep a little bit down. Oh. Turn it off. Right. It's nice and down. Added the garlic parsley butter, and I'm gonna add the mashed potatoes. Make sure your heat is on very low. Mix the mashed potatoes and the garlic parsley butter together. And then add some black pepper. A little bit of salt. I'm using the pink salt, but you can use any salt that you have at home. And then you want to add either a half cup of double cream or a single cream, or if you do not have any of those, you just add half a cup of milk and mix all that together, and then you have your own homemade delicious creamy garlic parsley butter mashed potatoes. So guys, now it's time to steam the vegetables, and I'm using a bamboo steamer, and I've got my wok ready with a little bit of water. Just going to put it on very, very low heat. I'm gonna steam the vegetables for a good 3 to 5 minutes. So guys, now it's time to make our homemade thick gravy, and we are going to use the nice liquid that's left over in the slow cooker from the juice of the meat and the vegetable stock, the onions, the tomato puree, the whole shebang. We're going to separate the meat, put it in there, put it in a different bowl, and we're going to make our nice gravy. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So just take out the beef short ribs. Make sure you leave the bay leaves, you know, the bay leaves. What am I on about, fam? Make sure you leave the bay leaves inside and just get the remaining beef that's inside. If you cannot get all of them, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to make a nice, juicy, creamy, thick gravy. So to make our nice, thick gravy, you will need 2 tablespoons of corn flour. If you do not have any corn flour, that's fine. You can use plain flour, you can use raisin flour. Just make sure you have some sort of flour in your house. But yeah, let's start making the gravy and we're almost done. Yay! So guys, what we're going to do is that nice thick liquid that's been left over of the beef short ribs, just pop it in the pan. Don't worry if there's some beef and bay leaves left over, you're just gonna blend everything anyways. So 2 tablespoons of some corn flour. Like I said, don't worry if you haven't got any corn flour, you can use plain flour, raisin flour, any flour that you have at home. So just pop that in there. That's it. Just keep mixing it and stirring it all together. If there's any like lumps, that's fine. We are gonna pop it in the NutriBullet and blend it together. Just you see that? See that? That right there is some homemade gravy and it's time to eat. Let's set the table and bon appetit. And guys, we are done. I know that I said I was going to set the table, but my little one's going a little bit cray-cray, but yeah. Slow cooked short beef ribs with some creamy garlic parsley mashed potatoes and some steamed veg and some crunchy. Some crunchy. Yo, wait, what the hell was that? Wait, hold on. Crunchy. Fam, what was that called again? Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I legitimately forgot. Crunchy. بالمحوها crunchy what? Yeah, basically it's just some crunchy veg in it, but yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, let's dig in. Look how, oh my god, look at that. You guys see that? Yeah? You guys see that? You guys see that? You guys see that? Look how, taste it. Wow. Thumbs up. The meat, the gravy, the creamy mashed potatoes, everything is amazing. But my favorite is definitely the meat. But let's try the meat and some veg. Let's try the crunchy. Bro, like, what the hell was this called again? Bye. Oh my god. Kale. That's the one. Kale. So basically, this is some beef, slow cooked beef short ribs with some creamy mashed potatoes, steamed veg, and some crunchy kale with some bomb ass, ooh, thick gravy. Let's just get the kale out of there and save it. Or you just be stuck in there. Yeah. Yo, that is, yeah. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, my people. But yeah, this is actually really amazing, I'm gonna lie to you guys. Let me just kind of turn the camera off and enjoy my food. Ooh, yes. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Amazing. Amazing.